everybody, it's Willow here. I just wanted to do a quick little video today, and I swear this is going to be a quick little video on muscle testing and how you can do muscle testing on yourself to determine whether a product is right for you or not. You can also use this to determine whether certain foods are right for you, whether certain drinks are right for you. And the idea of muscle testing is basically tapping into our body's intuition, okay, about what is right, what is not, what your body needs, what it doesn't need, okay? And so if anyone is on a self-healing path, which many of us are these days, we know that there's a lot of trial and error in healing yourself from maladies that basically can't be healed through the mainstream medical system, or possibly even through the alternative health system. We're kind of in a bold new world, as far as the ailments people are struggling with, and how to get to the root of them. So basically, when you are researching and looking for options and all of this kind of thing, you'll come across many different products. And there's a sea of natural health products out there, right? And what should be understood is that, and I've come to learn this as a fluoroquinolone antibiotic survivor, okay? So I was poisoned and long-term debilitated, it appears permanently debilitated, by the fluoroquinolone antibiotic ciprofloxacin, or Cipro for short. Fluoroquinolone antibiotics are infused with fluorine, and they are tremendously dangerous. They should only be prescribed in basically life and death situations where the infection has the possibility of killing you, and they should only be prescribed after safer alternatives have been tried and failed. And that is not the way that they're being prescribed in many instances. Even with multiple black box warnings on them, they are often being misprescribed as first-line antibiotics for minor infections. Okay, so that's my little disclaimer I put out with just about every video I do. But so as I've been on this self-healing path for the past 13 years, I have tried a number of different supplements, a number of different products, a number of different treatments. And, basically it gets very expensive, right, to try things. And what I've also discovered is that a product that helps one person can often just do nothing for another person, or it can actually harm another person, right? So what heals one can harm another. And that we should just know that across the board. There is no 100% universal, I don't think, in health and healing, okay? Because our bodies are all different, and our genetics are all different, and our conditions are all different. We react differently to things. Okay, so back to the muscle testing. Muscle testing is one thing that you can do to sort of see whether a product is right for you, okay? And this has helped me save a lot of money, right? Because certain things that I would be considering trying, I would muscle test on it, and I'd get a no. So okay, that's not for me, right? So there are different techniques that you can use to muscle test. You can also have other people muscle test you, and that's honestly probably that's possibly more of an accurate way to go about it. But I don't necessarily have people I can get to muscle test me on a regular basis. So hey, I'm just sitting on this website thinking about getting this product. Can you come over and muscle test me? No, right? So the technique that I use is to put the little finger and the thumb together like this, and put some pressure on it. And then you take your baby finger from the other hand and you form a little loop like this, okay? And so basically you test it to begin with, and you say to your body, okay, show me a yes, show me a no, show me a yes, show me a no. Okay, so what that means is that if your body's telling you yes, like this is a good product for you, this is what I need, there will be tension here, and you won't be able to easily pull this finger through this loop, okay? If it's a no, and that's not the right product for you, you'll be able to easily pull it through this loop, okay? So that's the technique I use. There's other techniques you can use. You can actually just use one finger You can say, show me a yes, show me a no, right? So that's a little bit more subtle, but same thing. You can also stick your arm out and you can say, show me a yes, show me a no, and it's whatever one feels best for you. I like this guy because it seems to be the most obvious yes and no, right? Okay, so the major thing about getting an accurate result with muscle testing is you have to completely clear yourself of any preconceived idea about what answer you're going to get, and you have to basically be neutral on the answer. So you can't be hoping to get a certain answer, right? You have to consciously sort of clear your mind, clear any attachment you have to the yes or the no, and just see what your body will do. Okay, so maybe that sounds woo-woo to people, but I've known this technique for about 13 years now. A naturopath that I went to in the early days of Cipro poisoning introduced it to me, and she used muscle testing to determine what herbs I needed and what herbs I did not need. Basically I learned that you can actually do it on yourself. So this is just a quick hit video to show you a technique that you can use if you're not certain if a product is right for you, if you're not certain if you should shell out the cash for it, right? And I really find this technique valuable in just clarifying that, and because when you're in the depths of health problem, it's very scary. It can feel very chaotic, right? You might just be buying things willy-nilly, right? This kind of streamlines what you need. So there you go.